I think we're ready to go. So like I said, I've never really played this before, but I remember it was on the cover of a Nintendo Power, and it was an awesome, awesome cover. So, all right, name entered. Oh, thanks for that gift, Chris. Yeah, I've got a buddy that's real into hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades, and he's always trying to get me to get it. So now I've got it. Thank you. I'll be giving that a try and doing an Amigos Plays on it. So I believe this is a game that only got a USA release, or maybe it, I know it didn't come out in Japan. Maybe it came out in Europe too. Uh, Sweet. You still there, Chris? I know you're busy at work. Okay, just making sure. Ah, it's this guy. All right. Ooh. Yeah, this was a late release for the Nintendo, and they'd really done a good job. Especially, I mean, your guy is pretty huge down here, especially when you compare it to Zelda or something like that. Now, the thing about this game is that there are the sort of the jumping puzzles in these dungeons can sometimes get crafty. Or at least that's what I've heard. And this D-pad is... I mean, I just can't tell you how much I hate the 360 D-pad. It's terrible. Okay, well, if all the jumping is like this is not really skill-based jumping. You can't you have to kind of ram up against something, and then it jumps you the correct distance. So that's cool. Okay, so we'll go ahead and save. I want to say that this was on the NES Classic when it was released. You know, I would really like to get both that and the Super Nintendo Classic, but they made them in such limited supply that I know that they're at least $100 a piece now, if not more, which is twice the price of the NES one. Okay, so how do we do this here? Okay, so it doesn't start me all the way back at the back. Were you a big console guy back in the day, Chris, or did you mostly stick to computers? Okay, in television, eh? That is a system that I know almost nothing about. I've played one a couple times over at, Aaron has one. I had a bunch of boxed and television games at one time that I got at a thrift store, but I never had a machine to play them on. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. So now... Oh. Nope. See, sometimes it shoots out the fireballs and sometimes it doesn't. But next time we'll save right before we go in there. It'll be alright. Oh, wow. So, now, what kind of typing things could you do with the Intellivision? Was there, like, the Space Invaders typing tutor sort of game? Okay. Mr. Bits and Bytes. The killer app for the Intellivision, at least in the United States, was the baseball game, because with the Intellivision controller, you could control each one of the players with that numpad, and people love that. I think that the football game was also pretty good on the Intellivision. Oh, that's neat. Okay, here we go. Okay, I've got to stand up there. Um, I didn't realize there were D&D games for the Intellivision. Did you play those? Were they pretty good? All right. Boss 1 complete. Oh, cool. Yeah, that Intellivision is one of those systems that Aaron and I will probably go to work on one of these Sunday mornings when I'm over there playing games. That and the ColecoVision. There's a lot of unexplored ground there, at least for me. Hello, Babu. Sweet. Awesome. I like this game. I'm a fan. That guy looks familiar. Avcom. Sure. We can abandon our quest to find our missing uncle for a while. Okay. These rocks remind me of, like, it seems like there's one garden variety rock, like, tile set for NES games. Because it's like Zelda 2 rocks look like that. Actually, Zelda 2 rocks might be brown, but Dragon Warrior rocks definitely look like that. Okay, we can't get to... Okay, I see. We've got to explore these coves here. I guess I can't go that way. I'm pretty excited, Chris. This weekend, it's on Friday. My wife and I are going to IKEA. This is a trip we don't take very often. In fact, we haven't been to IKEA in several years. But we're on the hunt for some new furniture and stuff. Oh, secret here. There we go. Probably so. You know, when the Dolphins lost and you find a bottle on the ground. Undoubtedly connected. Unfortunately, not sure how you get over there. Yeah, we won't... I don't think we're going to get anything drastic, but I definitely want a new chair. I'm wondering what these blue wavy or these black wavy lines are. Ah, there we go. So, Chris, so far we've had the two secret codes have been 1492 and 1776. Now, these are important dates for people living in America, but do you know the significance of 1492 and 1776? Is this something that Australian people know about? And if you don't, I mean, I don't blame you. Yep, you were exactly right. So upgrade. Yeah, 1492 is when Christopher Columbus set sail for the West Indies and quote-unquote discovered America. And 1776 is the date of America's independence. Baseball bat. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and save ourselves here. Oh, that's no good. Okay, now things get a little bit more hairy. Nope. Man, that's a killer. I'm going to save it as soon as I get this past this section. Alright, here we go. Man, those catfish are deadly. Good call on the saving, Chris. Ugh. Get the bite going. Oh, man. That's insane. Let's do that again. The hearts are just so hard to come by. It's definitely not like Zelda. These guys. Oh. Not good. And see, it's always like, do you want to save your game, or do you want to save... Shoot, I hit the wrong button. Gosh darn it. Sorry, Chris. Alright. One thing about these games, you know, when you play them over and over again, you definitely learn. Yeah, the one on the right, I'll take care of him with the baseball bat once I get these hearts. All right. Any other goodies? All right. May not even have to deal with that snake. That would be a... Oh my gosh. Well, we'll definitely be saving here. But it's really inconsistent. I guess it does give you a pretty wide range. Oh, God. All right, let's save it. All right. If that's truly the last time that I see that thing, then that's not a bad thing. Okay. So if I can just take care of these guys. Oh, jump back. All right, all right. We will save. Now, hopefully... Oh, yes. Sweet, sweet hearts. I knew this game wasn't too unfair. Okay, now I feel like we can take on the world. Save one more time. All right, boss. Oh, it's not even a boss. I still feel like I want to defeat these guys just on the off chance that they might have a heart. Although, I don't know if I've ever seen an enemy drop a heart. Maybe they don't in this game. Yeah. Okay, this is a baseball bat situation. Oh, awesome. Potion. Okay. So I think the potion means that I can, it will automatically refill my health. I mean, I think it's like a Zelda potion So that's useful. But if I can make it through, and to be honest, like the controls are not great. Even if I had a real D-pad, it's definitely not the tightest thing in the world. Okay. All right. Now we're in business, because now... Thank you, Chris. Yep. Knowing how to use that potion, that's going to save me a lot of heartache. So we're going to make a new save here. And wait for the fish to appear. Maybe the fish is not going to appear. Alright, fish does not appear. Yeah, good call. So we'll save. And then magic items. Oh, okay. Well, that's a neat thing. So what that does is freezes the water, so makes some of these more challenging things less challenging. What's up, Dolphin? That's true, it might have. There we go, Chris. Rock on. Boy, without that snowman, that would have been super, super tough. Alright, well, this is a good place for us to stop tonight. But I'm on vacation all week this week, so I'll be streaming more during the week here and there. So, thanks for hanging out with me, Chris. Have a great rest of your day at work today, and thanks again for hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. I can't wait to try that out. And for anybody that's watching this after the fact, we'll see you next time. Adios. See ya, Chris.